Yeah. I do like the open world real time aspect of this. It's a Gran Turismo strategy game from the aspect of being a real time strategy game. It's pretty amazing. I mean, it's not that much of a grand scale strategy game, but I give you that feel of being in a nice big open world and going from battle to battle. Unlike other strategy games, unlike pretty much all other RTSs, which, if they come to this scale, they're just on a really silly big map. Like Planet something. Okay, bombers, launch bombers. What about that cruiser? Like, yeah, bomber. What about that cruiser? Okay, heavy cruiser needs to go up front. Whoops. Please figure out what you're doing. Thank you. I guess they're waiting. Yeah, they're waiting for everyone to get launched, is what they're doing. They're being smart. You go this way. Alright, thermal pilots. Yes. Alright, so drawing. But just pause, so it's fine. It's hard to zoom. Oh, it's gonna take a nice long while. Okay, but let's right click. Are they being smart? Not backspace. Alright, okay, you have to tell you something, guys. There's things to be a bomber. Actually, go up to you. Are they having dogfights? Not Skelly. I wish you. Oh, you can tell up. Okay, that makes sense. No, they won't kamikaze us yet. Intercept aircraft. That is in the leader times. I mean, it's still not good if they're desperate, but still. Are you actually? We're going to have to engage Calliness. Are you seriously going to have to engage Calliness? Are you being smart? Looks like you're going to engage Calliness. Not by me. He's done. Yes, go over here. Actually, I want you to launch fighter. Intercept. Launch fighter. Intercept. We're not going to let him get away with this. Governor can tilt up. We've always go low. Are you in gun range yet? Nope. Click. Flank. Sending more fighters. Stop goofing off, intercept. I wasn't goofing off. I didn't say you were. You did. I was joking. Alright. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, that worked. Okay, that did work. Here's my bombers. Look it. Please one shot. I didn't quite mean it. Get out. Not worse. Are you just gonna let that happen? Are you seriously going to let that happen? Sure. Fine. Maybe in their honor system, they like it when people one-shot their ships. They let them get away with it. Spotter. Oh, that's a spotter. Oh, that's cool. Cool, you're a spotter plane. It's going to take the end by 5. It's going to take the end by 5 seconds. Oh, really? Really? You sure? Man, you're brave. Okay, fine. I mean, it's an RTS after all. It's a ship RTS. What do you want from their combat? It's like full warships. To get to your point? Nope. Yep, very realistic. It's taking forever to do anything. Oh, lagging for reasons. Ah. I was liking to bring up the wheel. Don't meet him. Sir, yes, sir, I'll do that. Didn't mean to do that. Go there. Actually, go like here. That's not the Enterprise State, or Lexington. Lexington, not Enterprise, they're different. Yeah, very different. Enterprise is a completely different class. That's a Dauntless. I'm doing something. Wait, is it coming from Wake? Yeah, it's coming from Wake. Oh, it's gonna be not Wake. I mean, Pearl. Another spotter. Take him out. Right click. That's what I want. They're free. Okay. Oh, I can control it from here. Okay, that's actually. Oh, you guys are still going down like 5 seconds. What are you doing? Oh, I'm locked? I knew. Oh, I swapped to that. I swapped to their screen. Okay, that makes sense. That's a really good system. We have bomber. Okay, let's see. Precision. You know, it'd be easier to take out the cruiser. Do it. Yeah, now they're fighting. Yeah, it looks like the bombers are kind of dumb. I wish in this bomber menu, since you have so much options, you could switch how they would attack, either flying straight up, how to then go low, go high altitude, you know, stuff like that from behind. But this game's very micromanagement heavy, oh, that's not good. Why? Go get him. I can do that. You. Stop this nonsense. Not we're fine. As far as I'm not gonna do anything. As far as I'm gonna be chill. Actually, keep going to the side. Give them a choice. Make them choose. I know it's a couple guns. You know what? It's like big gun. Oh, big. Request map. Oh, all three. Oh, suck big guns. Switching. Yeah, suck freedom rounds. You are not good shot. Mains. I have like Are those your secondaries? Oh, no, you haven't rotated. Ah, but right there. My native skill of shooting. Of leading. Anytime, any day now. Oh, that didn't work. There they are! That took 5 million years. Okay, I go completely on their stage, the zillion years it takes to hit anything. Yeah, well, right there. Oh, whoops. I was paying for a zillion year lead. There, oh, this is what they're saying. You just saw some flashes, by the way, that's fine. Maybe overtime? Let's see the last match. Where are they? Well, I'm in years. No, they'll get here. Let's take a light. Oh, there we are. Come on, come on. Okay, maybe it's not that slow. Oh, right there. Good thing he's sailing in a straight line. Oh, our cruiser might do a better job. Straight to get somewhere in the vicinity. up here. Any day now. Oh, perfect! Oh, suck it. Oh, I don't think we're done with you. Oh, by the way, they went down. We took no damage, really. Fair win all around. Our planes are... Oh, that's wrong. Lexington. Okay, everyone needs to get back in the same formation. Get in formation. Okay, and then all fighters chase that plane. If you can't chase the plane, then we'll land. Oh, my. No! How do you get out of menu? Come on. Up. Land. Sure. 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 Go intercept. I mean, he's gonna run out of fuel eventually. I'll see how he tells it. Let's see what's on the side of the world. Oh, these guys came all... Oh, you can't zoom out any higher? Wait, you should be able to. Wait. No, you can't. This is... Oh, that's why the camera looks so low. Yeah, I think he's given up. Yeah. Oh, much of a choice now. Everyone over here. Not the planes, not the planes, not the planes. See the camera adjusted. Go here. Okay, and this is then in the battle space. I sincerely believe you're on a big open world. Yeah, you can only, yeah, I sincerely believe you're on a big open world. Yeah, it does lock you into a reasonable distance from your stuff. And probably a render distance as well. Can I zoom out? Yeah, I wish there was more zoom so I could see the entire battlefield. Even though it'll take 5 million years of this increment. But anyway, let's back out. We're done here. One spotter. You might want to start returning. Just saying. I mean, like, you don't have much of a... Oh, you're going somewhere. You're not dumb. You are going somewhere. Where's that somewhere? Oh, you're going to straight back to Japan. It's a good thing they trained specifically for this mission, and their planes have that range. And he's on a seaplane, so he stands an even better chance. What do we do about you? Okay, that works. I know. There's not much I can do. You're still going, then we're feeling it to 8 to eventually. Or hopefully. Alright, but anyway, we need a pause. Alright, so yeah, I was having a lot of fun. I mean, again, I love the sub battles. The only flaw is they don't show up on sensors. It sucks so much. And if you say that's nerdy, I dare you question exactly. I dare you answer this question. If Sona's not sensor, what is it? Because it is sensing something. Therefore, it's a sensor. And the term they use in Star Trek is just a gigantic blanket term for every single thing on the ship. So they probably have radar, they probably have lasers and stuff like that. Yeah, they don't need to describe every single one when they're using it. Unlike in the real world, at this time in history, where we still describe everything because there's only a few of it. And it's not like on one big display where you just say on sensors, which is all routed through one display. You say on radar because you're looking at the radar screen, and it's just radar. Although that it's a bit iffy. There are a lot of types of things being able to look for planes now. But anyway, I want to see if you can build. Don't zoom. You turn the press zoom for a second. Okay, I want to orders don't matter. I know how to do that. Launching aircraft. Actually launching aircraft, I kind of know how to do. Might have been useful earlier, aircraft controls. Payloads. Flight section Pearl Harbor, okay. You can build planes. Okay, you can build planes by looking at a menu. Let's go Pearl Harbor and check it. Why are those subs not done yet? How? a bridge directly on the... Oh. Have a look at the shipyard! I didn't see that! Oh, that was obvious. Sorry. What can we build? Can we split? Oh, okay, how do you unlock things? I want to splurge again in North Carolina. I'm going to splurge again in North Carolina right away. Northampton, Pensacola, Omaha. Thank you. Oh, we have to build? Oh, that's not good. Atlantas! We must spam Atlantas! If they're anything like their World War ships, they'll be overpowered in my hands. Blanket them with a million bricks. A million peas. They will drown in peas. Because the thing about the Atlantas and World War ships, it's the only ship in which you can hold down a single button and never have to lift it and never have to wait. I mean, you have to wait like 1 second or something around there in order for the reload. But if you just basically do continuous fire, since the ones that have so many guns and they're just destroyer guns placed on the cruiser, it'd be bam 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 bam, bam 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 bam, bam 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 bam, as opposed to everything else is just like bam bam bam, bam bam bam, or slower. So I want Atlantas, please. Lucas 95. But yeah, I mean, would you consider this a grand strategy with all these resources? No, that's a grand strategy 4X. It's a small one. I think it's I think it's a tiny one. It's an RTS, but it's 4X-y like. The 4X grand strategy, which, by the way, the real difference between grand strategy and 4X is 4X are a heck of a lot simpler, and also they are usually completely fictional, whereas grand strategy is usually completely historical. A lot of historic as you can get in a video game, because put a player character in any situation, things are not going to make sense historically anymore. And it's just not going to make sense. Like, for example, did George Washington really get all those 360 nose scopes on all those fools? I mean, did he really? Which I'm not doubting, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, we can build any heavy. That's not good. Oh, please, please. Yes, I'll grab my bells. How does one get this? Can I build at this port? No, let's spam Milanas. I want to spam Milanas. All the heavy cruisers, at least we got that going for. Actually, are Atlantas really heavy? Or are they really, because they don't have much armor? Well, they're fat. Let's just build tons of Atlantas. 3 Atlantas. Upgrade our battles. And we are not out of money. We can only upgrade one at a time. Put some Omahas for fun. Sure. Yeah, we are fleet. Three Atlantas and Omahas. Oh, they go around the same speed, actually, don't they? Oh yeah, they do. Because you want to make a fleet in which everything goes around the same speed, so every ship will be operating at their maximum effectiveness, as opposed to having throttle their engines in order to stay in formation. But yeah, which is why the United States preferred the Iowa class over the North Carolina. Or what was it again? In which North Carolina was a more traditional battleship, whereas the Iowa was what you can consider to be a fast battleship. Which, I guess, but it had gigantic guns, had tons of AA, had heavy armor. It was just more aerodynamic and smaller or something. But yeah, I mean, it was fast for a battleship comparatively to everyone else. It's like, I mean, and the Italians also make fast battleships, which I don't know their specs. But yeah, because Iowas could keep up with carriers, which was actually a smart decision because the Iowas were able to come back decades later and help out during the Cold War with carriers. Basically, being an option if the Cold War gone hot of just soaking up, of soaking up hero fire of the Russian heavy cruisers, which are basically Russians' idea of battleships with tiny guns, pretty much, and missiles. Whereas we Americans had real battleships with real with missiles. By the way, now I love the Kirov class. I love the Kirov class. Yeah, no, it's just a big artillery ship. What do you want from it? It's amazing. I also like their super carriers, the ones with tons of missiles, that launch land fighters. Or at least as a dumb American, I perceive to be land fighters. I mean, I don't know if they were made to be carrier and ground based, but yeah. I mean, usually being American, I would associate naval fighters and air fighters being completely different things, but they use the another appropriate, but no, the side-by-side flanker, which I forget what it's called. It's in like it's like in 3 Ace Combat games. I never paid much attention to it because it's Russian. I liked how it looked though. It's funny. But yeah, no, they can launch those off their carrier. But yeah. But anyway, alright, so that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. I love this game. It's a shame that the AI could be better. There could be multiple pathing options. Which, I've had Company of Heroes 2 people. Whenever I suggested, quality of life things, they would say, "Oh, you're meant to micromanage." I mean, like, it's like for example, Company of Heroes is an RTT. It's hectic. In order to micromanage everything on the battlefield, and yet be able to, because the map, if you play solo, has 3 lanes, and you have to guard them all. I mean, 3 lanes. It is an RTS game. I'm saying it like it's a MOBA. It's not MOBA. It's just that kind of comes down to 3 lanes, 1 for each player. And if you're playing solo, it can get insane. I have yet to win a solo match in Company of Heroes 2. And that's mostly because the AI are just too dumb. The AI wander off and get them so skilled. The AI get stuck. Like, a gap which a vehicle should go through, they just refuse. It's just so dumb. In which, in order to help manage your unit, having simple pathfinding AI is, like, duh. It's like, you should. Like, you have a question, like, do you want good AI, or do you want bad AI? Usually people pick the good AI unless they want to play hard mode or something. Like, for example, in a squad-based, in a tactical, or in a game, whether it be tactical, vehicle, what have you, in which you have a squad of friends, and they do nothing, or the AI is too dumb, you can consider that a challenge. But they're in the game, they should really, help you, unless they're strictly there for looks. And your story elements, which is acceptable, but the game's hard, that's a problem. But yeah. And if it's a tactical shooter, that's just unacceptable. And this game, since there's so much going on, and there are multiple options in this game for being able to pretty much play as your units, would be better to have stuff like that. Like, for example, the ability to turn off torpedo dodging, or turn on torpedo dodging, which, again, there is a reason to have it lift off. The reason is you want that destroyer or whatever be in that one position you want it to be, and if it dodges, that will blow up your entire strategy. That's legit. That is a legitimate reason to have that thing off. However, in normal play, or however, most of the time, you might want to leave that on in order for your AI to carry each other. But yeah, I mean, and there's also the fact that it takes place on one gigantic map. It's just one gigantic battle. It's insanity. One gigantic match. It's insanity. And not having good AI is a problem. Also, planes should be able to not go straight to someone. They should be. I mean, there's definitely enough stuff on the reel to have it so the planes could A, flank, or A, go straight forward, which could work in some situations, like easily picking off front units or stuff that strays. Flanking or circumnavigate all the way run to the rear. And there's also could be an option to do all the options, but have them automatically evade, making them harder to hit, but slower. And they could get jump on the sides easier. But yeah, and then there's also an option to approach from high and then go down low, or an option to approach low and then go high, then to low. Okay, maybe that does make sense. Definitely approach from high to go low. It makes sense. Because right now they just basically launch from the carrier, they get their squadron together, and then they just hit the deck, and then they just stay there for the entire time, which isn't very realistic. I think. But yeah, I mean, but then again, this is not. Well, I mostly know which is a carrier fights another carrier from a great distance, and the planes are basically just doing their own thing. Whereas this, the carriers in the battle and they're launching aircraft in the battle. Whereas they call in normally, which they call in stuff from off map to the battle or to another carrier, which is also off map, and the Air Forces fight in the middle, like that one Battlefield 943 game type. Which I should go back and play it. I do have it on Xbox One now. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, there's that. And everything else works. I mean, like, the graphics are not the best in the world, but they actually work. You can actually see things at any distance, which is amazing. I wish you could see things. I mean, I wish there's an option to turn on text boxes, if there isn't already. I'm not gonna check right now. An option to turn on text boxes in the menu, so you can always see the icon, what the icon names is. And it'd be nice to have little icons above everything, so you can easily tell at distance what they are. Like, for example, a anti-submarine, you know, like PWI, an anti-submarine, destroyer, cruiser, battleship. At least the simple ones, like destroyer, cruiser, battleship. That'd be nice. Or fighter, bomber, to be a bomber. That'd be nice too. Yeah. But no, I do love this game. I just want to see it improve. I mean, the thing is this game is just. I mean, I couldn't play Planetary Annihilation because it was too crazy. It was a normal classic RTS on a borderless map. Which, shit, man, I want to go back and play. I haven't went back and play since I recorded this video, unfortunately. I really should go back and play it. Think about it. But it was just insanity, especially back then when I was on medicine. Now I might be able to do it, but I like this better because you basically jump in between the battles, and they're all on one big map. It's just jumping between the units. I do this pretty well because I have a very good what do you call it? The IQ, which no one cares about. The one which makes the engineers. The one I need to look it up, but abstract thinking, pretty much. I'm pretty much a genius in that. Basically, I can just imagine what's going on over there. I can take my pocket watch out and just look at the time tick by. And know what and can judge when things are going over there. While fighting here, I know what clock I know what clock I know how I'm on clock and stuff like that. I love this game a lot. I definitely want to see expand. Does it need skirmish? It won't keep that price. Yes, it does. Yes, this game does. However, Atlantic would be pretty cool too. Atlantic could be like the early thing. Like Atlantic could be. Not only do I want Atlantic because I'm an Atlantic guy, but Atlantic would be amazing to start out in because it's much simpler. It's much simpler than the Pacific. Because Pacific has violence. The Atlantic has like what 2 continents, and it consists of World War II. 4, if one concern, the entire war and stuff like that. But yeah. Alright, but anyway. And it also could be quicker too. Well, yeah. And like the German player could keep trying not to just spam submarines. And build effective battleship fleets. Unlike real life where they just hit one at a time. thinking they have super weapons and super weapons kill everything, right? Which, if you know, if you ever play Command and Conquer, you know for a fact, super vehicles don't do that. They can, especially full managed, but they don't do that. Eventually, you'll get stabbed to death if by people who are using high quality stuff. Eventually, like for example, 12 minor tanks beat everything. End of story. No exclusion. And Command and Conquer 3, I should add. And Command and Conquer 4 pretty much just the same thing. Although you want mastodons, really. Alright, which I should play Command and Conquer 4 on the channel. I should play Command and Conquer Rivals on the channel, just I don't have a good way of recording it because it doesn't work on an emulator. Alright, anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching this video. I mean, this episode. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me if you were to subscribe to my Patreon to accept all my livings. Necessarily this, but other games like it. Try more games, stuff like that. But also, and if you can't support me on Patreon, if you don't want to, being my luck is singing along with me. Smiles and giggles. Being my watcher on YouTube is more than amazing on its own. Thank you all who decided to take the time out of the day to watch these videos. Love you all. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I guess see you and skin.